Here we are today, All American Built. Today is Monday. All our parts are supposed to be coming today for the 61 Ford Falcon.
Yeah.
We're all excited. We're all jazzed. Yesterday we prepped, cleaned. Takes a lot of time.
Yes, it does.
Takes a lot of work. It starts costing a lot of money.
Yeah.
But hey, it's all well worth it. This is Ethan's first motor. And here, carry this with them for, heck, Ethan, you can put 60,000 miles on that motor.
Yeah.
Transmission's in great shape.
Yes, it is. Very.
We'll upgrade the 2-speed transmission later, but this is the original transmission that goes with the motor, which is exciting within itself.
Yes, it is.
So at any time, if you want to change into a double pulley or air conditioning and stuff later on, there's a water pump for you.
Yeah.
You know, always remember 80 El Camino.
Yes.
Yep. It's looking good, but we got to get this thing out of here. We got to get it together, Ethan, because we don't got room once that UPS guy comes driving up.
Yeah.
We won't have time for Jack Diddley's squat, except to make room and lay all this stuff out.
Yeah.
We're hoping to, we're going to start this thing up at nighttime. No manifolds on it. It has a pretty big cam in it. You should blow some pretty flames out there, blue and yellow. It'd be fun. It has oil in it. It's all primed up. We'll prime it again before we totally start it. Torque converter, like I said, is not hooked up right now, so I don't want the drain on the motor off the transmission when we start it up for the first time.
Yes.
But we can't start this motor without the 1955 oil filter. That all has to be hooked up in sequence, or else I would have already started it. But we had to get all this stuff together.
Yes.
All these oil lines and stuff go to the motor, which oils the top half of the motor and filters the motor. I don't have a filter, so I'm just going to run it. It's all clean. I'm going to run it straight through, because that filter, man, takes a lot to fill up.
Yes, it does.
So, and I don't want to crank this motor over that long to fill it up, so I got to prime everything probably 2 or 3 different times until that fills up.
Yes.
Dude, that's a lot of oil.
Yeah.
And I can't run a motor without no oil pressure. So I'm not going to be kicking over the motor. I'm just going to put a drill motor inside the distributor and just pump it up
Yeah, the thing on the farm.
until it's full. And then put the seal on it. Put that spacer, the spring, and the nut and the seal on. Seal it all up, and then start it up.
Yes.
But I have not figured out, where do you hook up the oil pressure line to make sure you've got oil pressure? Where do you hook it up to? You can see it sits on this side of the motor.
Yeah.
Then you got a copper tube that goes down to there,
Yeah.
right? And you got a tube of some sort that comes from here all the way over to the thing that fills it up from the bottom.
Yes.
I guess we'll figure it out, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? We need to get a dipstick. Need to get the dipstick tube out, get it cleaned up, get it ready to go.
Okay.
Heck yeah, Ethan. It's looking good, son. Done a lot of work. Appreciate it. All American Build. Ethan's schooling. We homeschool, like I said. This is his auto class 101. Okay, guys, we got parts coming for the 61 Falcon, which will be here hopefully today. That's what we were told. If it's true or not, you know how things are. we had a big snowstorm, but it didn't hit us. It hit what, south of us.
Yeah.
But anyway, guys, All American Bill, keep on clicking. Stay tuned. Talk to you guys later. Thanks. Bye.